You guys know what a cup check is? It's one of the dumb things that my friends and I do. Maybe you guys do it too. So I guess this video is going to turn into dumb shit that my friends and I do. Overreaction to stuff. So this is something else that my friends do, and I think this happens to a lot of people. So let's say, and this really did happen. So let's say you're freaking sleeping and someone pours a glass of water over your head, right? You wake the other guy up, the guy's like, ah, shit, and it's funny to everyone. Not my friends. Nope. What actually ends up happening is a freaking chest stomp. So you imagine my friend just got water poured on him, he gets up, throws the other dude on the ground and just starts stomping the shit out of his chest. And it was like a freaking murder stomp. We were like, holy shit, you tried to fucking kill our boy. But that's what happens. Another thing that has happened before is I've been kicked out of cars before from my friend. Well, yeah, multiple times, yeah, I've been kicked out of cars. But my buddy kicked me out of his car because I was sitting in the back seat. And he's got like a shaved head, you know, so I was noticing the back of his head, and I started calling the back of his neck a freaking hot dog roll, because like the back skin on the back of his head, all like with his head all up, you guys know what I'm talking about, it looked like a pack of freaking Oscar Mayer wieners. And that led to a prompt fucking break in the middle of traffic, slammed him on and locked him up, and me getting kicked out of the damn car. The same friend almost freaking killed me one time over freaking beef jerky. I don't know what it is, like he was like hoarding food or some shit. And wait, this will go into another story, but the beef jerky story. So I'm like, hey man, let me have some. He's like, no, fuck you. And I'm sitting in the back seat and I'm like, no, come on. He's like, fuck you. And he starts turning around and he's fucking yelling at me and shit, and he swerves into the other lane. And this is when I knew shit was going south. He swerves into the other lane. I'm like, fuck, turn around, fucking Jason, right? And he turns around. We're in the other fucking lane with a car approaching. And that was not fun, really, at all. I guess we'll go down here today. I've mentioned this place before, and I've been here before, just kind of like hooliganing around, because there's no one around here on the weekends. It's like a little industrial park by my place, so you can come down here and, well, I come down here and just kind of mess about. But anyways, there's another thing about like hoarding food, where he took we had like delivery pizza, and he took one right when the freaking delivery man, like, we dropped it off on the table. We ordered like, I don't know, 4 pizzas or something, right? There was like a bunch of us. There was like 8 of us or something. And he takes one of the pizzas and he goes into his room, and this is back at our old place, and he freaking locks himself in the goddamn room and fucking scarfs the whole pizza down himself. Here's another thing, it's kind of like your buddies and everything. So we go over to, so this is more like a high school fucking prank. So we go over to my buddy's house, and there's no one there at the moment. And we're like, ah, shit, there's no one here, but we'll check the freaking lock to see if there's anyone home, right? And, what the hell is this? What is this fucking rape spot? Right here, rape spot. Yeah, be careful of the gravel all over the place. What else is over here? Chains. Shit. Yep, murders happen over here. So there's another part where we go in and we go to his place and there's no one home. We try to open the door and it's freaking open, so we go inside and there's no one in there. We look around and what the hell is this? This is like a lightsaber. That's awesome. I'm taking this thing with me. This is freaking sweet, man. This is sweet as hell. So I don't know how am I gonna do this. So now I'm like playing joust. This is sweet. So we were at his place, and again, there's no one home, and we find his porn collection. So we pop that shit on, and we open all the windows to his place. Mind you, this is a well-respected neighborhood that we're at. So we open all the windows to his place, and we turn on the porn like loud as hell, like to the maximum level, so that everyone in the freaking neighborhood could hear this shit, like on his surround sound theater system. And then we walk out and we freaking leave. So yeah, I got a ton more stupid stories about stuff that me and my friends have trolled each other with and done, and you guys probably have done the same type of damn things to each other. But as it goes, this is the end of my video. I'm leaving the complex now. Been hooligooning around here, so I don't want anyone to call me in. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. If you want to, go ahead and just, you know, like this video if it was entertaining, subscribe, do whatever that people do. They like watching videos. But until next time, peace.